So today I'm going to be doing a log map on this old cabin. So basically, I'm going to be putting on these little aluminum forestry tags onto the ends of each of the logs, so when we pull the stack down, we can identify them. I've just been going through, checking out which logs are still good, which are rotten. I think probably a good chunk of them are rotten, but we're gonna take a look. We might end up having to just keep the logs that are good and do some kind of modified stack on them or whatever, just to get something. But we'll see what we got when we assess this whole thing. But step one, I guess, put the log tags on so we can take this thing down and know actually how it went back together. I think I'm going to tag all the logs, even if they're not usable or not, just so if we need to replace one, we know the exact log that we're going to cut a new log for and replace. So anyways, let's get tagging here. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys something interesting. So on this side, the bottom sill log is right there on that rock. It's going the other way. But on this side, that bottom sill log actually isn't there. It looks like they've missed a lot on stack. This is a stone right here. So this bottom log comes across sits on the stone, and they're missing that bottom sill log to match the other side. That's strange. I've never come across that before. But anyways, it doesn't matter. We can work around that. We're just got to keep taking an inventory of what good logs we have. And another little thing I found that was interesting. So these are all dovetail joints, except for this guy here. I can't remember the name of this joint, but it's a different type of joint than all the rest of them. It's the first one I've seen on this cabin that has been different. So kind of interesting. I wonder why they did that. Because I haven't found another one yet on this cabin that they put a different joint in. So anyway, I think I'm going to just keep tagging these and then go from there. that was rotten. So even though this is completely rotten, I'm going to keep it because I still need the templates for the joints on the ends, but I'm not smart enough to do it without keeping this as a template. But we'll just keep taking the stack down a little bit at a time and document which logs are good and which ones are bad. Hopefully there's more good than bad, but I don't know. A lot of carpenter ants in here. We'll see. Well, that's all the time I have for this week. Normally, you wouldn't take down a roll or a whole wall or whatever. You'd go around, but there's no roof on this, and this stuff was just coming off anyway. A bunch of it's rotten, but these 3 logs were good. I'm going to bring them home. I got a special sander. We'll maybe do that next. and just try it out with these three and clean them up and see what we can make this thing look like. I think got our work cut out for us. It looks like there's a lot of carpenter ants that got into some of the logs that were either exposed to the ground or they were on the top ring and they got wet and moist and the ants were in there. I'm 99% certain the logs they used to build this were Douglas firs. So yeah, we've got lots of those trees around. And I've got a big log that the loggers missed up on the hill. Quite a few rattlesnakes up there right now though, so I might wait till later in the fall to go limit and drag it down, and that'll work to replace a bunch of these bigger logs that rotted out. But anyway, it's a bit of a train wreck right now. See what we're left with. I might end up doing something like building a stone foundation and then going up a couple feet with stone, maybe 3-4 feet up a stone, and just finishing it with the original logs that are still good. But have to burn that bridge when we get there. I just need to really understand how many logs are rotten, how many are still good. I think there's enough good logs still that we can build a pretty significant portion of the cabin, but we're definitely going to be short quite a few rounds, and I just don't know if we want to hand hew all these. I'm not going to chainsaw mill them. I want to keep it original, or as close to original as possible. So I think I'll just get the whole thing down eventually, see what we got, and make a plan from there. But anyways, before I end this video, I just wanted to show you guys the inside of this cabin and kind of one of these cool little treasures, I guess, that you sometimes come across. All right, I'm too scared to even walk under there right now. That's roof. I got to get it pushed off, but kind of see what they did was they built like walls inside of this cabin. So they had the nice dovetail logs, but then to modernize it, like a lot of people did back in the day, they framed it out and put shiplap or paneling of some kind. Kind of see there, that was the old kitchen. See, they put the boards just to make it look a little fancier, I guess. But yeah, I think we might be able to salvage a bunch of these boards. They look actually in pretty good shape, and use it for some of the interior finishes maybe. But anyway, I'm going to keep them. They're still good. They've got lots of character, and there's quite a bit of that material. So anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video.